How'd you feel when you got your PhD?
You know
Was it?
what? It's amazing when you've worked on something
Yeah.
for so long. You you're numb. I
Mm-hmm.
honestly, I really was. It was just great to be finished. I mean, that's the part about a
Mm-hmm.
PhD. Everybody who goes through,
Yeah.
you're just great to be finished. It takes years to reflect, and it's been over 30 years,
Mm-hmm.
33 years, 1975, and I did have the challenge of people holding me back because they said I was too young,
Mm-hmm.
and just one of the really smart people said, "Give him a chance to go ahead and defend," and they let me out. But
How old were you?
I was 24 when I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been 23, but
Mm-hmm.
somebody was bothered that I was so young, and just said I needed to reflect more. It was
Mm-hmm.
interesting. But what I will tell you is that it was the journey that was much more significant than getting there. It was like a union cut because it did teach me to think critically at another level and to work on a problem and look at it from different angles. The same, in many ways, the same problem I've been looking at now for almost 4 decades, and that is how do you get more people of color to excel in math and science and engineering? And how do you get a society to believe they can do it?
Is that how, focusing on this idea for four
Yes.
decades,
Mm-hmm.
is that how you chose the career path that you've
Oh,
chosen?
very much so.
That
Very
the
much so.
idea drove you to say, here's the way I can
Oh yeah.
solve this
Oh
problem?
yeah. In undergrad school, very few of us were majoring in math,
Mm.
and the best prepared students in math and science at Hampton were from other countries, were blacks
Mm.
from other countries.
Right.
They were far superior in the rigor of the education they received, unless they had come from a prep school in
Mm.
New England or someplace or really good place. And so um, it was clear to me that even then we needed more people. And then
Mm.
when I got to Illinois and we had seen a few at Hampton, it was great. And everybody knew if you majored in math and science, you were smart and serious. That was
Mm.
great. But then I got to Illinois and you just didn't see people. You certainly there were no professors of color in any of these disciplines, and nobody in the classroom. And faculty were surprised to see me in there, and in different ways. When nobody was mean spirited, they just were surprised, weren't
Mm.
accustomed to it,
Yeah.
and made comments.